Hello Commanders and welcome in Melliodas Gaming in part 9 of the Battle Royale series. In the last part we saw how the South African coalition he launched a great air assault on the Iberian Peninsula that belongs to the Western European team, and they took the capital Madrid. The winners are South Africa. Today we are going to go to another battle in the second phase of the Melliodas Gaming Battle Royale competition between Eastern Europe, led by Russia, the young team that beat us in the first phase of the Battle Royale, and the Indian team, the Central Asian team led by Stefan. The coalition have these nations: India, Kazakhstan, Afghanistan, Pakistan and Myanmar, and the front is in chaos and it is heated here near the city of Volgograd. You know that this city is historical, which is the city of Stalingrad in the World War II. And it is seeing another huge battle here today in Conflict of Nations World War III. Another front the Eastern European team has opened here from the Caucasus. They are entering from the cities of Tbilisi and the east of Iran. They are opening two fronts there, from Volgograd and from this one. Finland is advancing with max level mechanized infantries and mobile artilleries. The same goes to Kazakhstan, which is defending his nation there and that border with max level mobile anti-air and motorized infantries. Like usual, the Russian team, they are using the multiple rocket launchers, the stealth fighters, a lot of cruise missiles and of course a lot of anti-air. But here the Central Asian team, they have a huge navy which is now crossing all over the Mediterranean Sea. They are going to the Eastern European lands, which they are Belarus, Russia and Finland from the Baltic Sea. So the goal here is either Moscow or New Delhi, but looks like the Eastern European team, they are taking a lot of lands. They already conquered all of the Caucasus here and they are making their way through Iran, and also they are finding a huge resistance near the Kazakhstan borders there. You can see here from the notifications and from the news the tremendous amount of casualties that both parties they are facing here. A lot of nuclear attacks, a lot of cruise missiles, ballistic missiles, all kinds of missiles you are going to see here in the Melliodas Gaming Battle Royale. Let's have a wider look to the map now. Let's have a look here and you can see the Pacific Ocean, how many radars, how many naval units. In the next episode, we are going to witness one of the greatest naval battles in the history of Conflict of Nations World War III between the Pacific Coalition and South American Coalition. You are going to see wonders in this battle. Now let's focus and let's continue focusing in this battle between the Eastern European team and Central Asia. Finland has made it all to the center of Iran. Kazakhstan is waiting there with a stack of mobile anti-air motorized infantry. Myanmar with his infantry officer. But the European team here, they are pushing aggressively through the land. They are unbeatable through land, to be honest, and this is their full composition. We can see it here, it is visible for us. Ukraine is using the, as I said in the beginning, they are using the stacks of the max level multiple rocket launchers, mobile anti-airs and the SAMs. They are moving compact, they are moving as a single unit like that. It's very hard to take them down. You know that when you use your stacks of anti-airs so close to each other, they are going to work as an umbrella all over you. And this is the fortress of New Delhi. It is surrounded by a lot of anti-missiles, mobile tanks and multiple rocket launchers. It's going to be very hard to take down the capital, New Delhi of India. Okay. Now let's skip to this amazing part where Belarus, Finland and Russia, they made it all through Afghanistan and Pakistan, and they are meters away from the capital New Delhi with a lot of multiple rocket launchers coming from all the sides. The bad thing here for the Central Asian team that they don't have artillery from this in this spot. Looks like the Europeans, they are coming with a lot of multiple rocket launchers and they are going to start bombarding the capital from distance. In this way, all of those anti-missiles, anti-airs and mobile tanks, they don't have a chance, they don't stand a chance against the range attack of the multi-rocket launchers. India is preparing his multi-rocket launchers for a counter-attack for sure. He is sending the remainings of his armies there, but the capital New Delhi has suffered a lot of bombarding there, as I said, and now there is an almost dead main battle tank defending the capital New Delhi and a Ukrainian National Guard. A level 1 Ukrainian National Guard marching slowly to the capital New Delhi. Who will beat now? The max level main battle tank or the level 1 National Guard? Okay, just stop the video here and tell me guys, who is going to win in this tiny battle to take the capital New Delhi and also to take the fate of this battle? Is it going to be the Eastern European team or is it going to be the Central Asian team? Look at here guys, a max level main battle tank going against a level 1 National Guard. Well, I'm going to say that the level 1 National Guard is going to win. You know that I love so much National Guards. This is the Russian attack wing, the attack helicopters. They annoyed me so much in the first phase in our battle. Those attack helicopters, they are very strong, to be honest, against armored targets. They are lethal, especially when they are guarded with a lot of air superiority fighters, and more complicated when they are defended by stealth air superiority fighters. Just a hint guys, for those who use the Security Council membership, just put this in mind, I'm going to take this chance to say it. If you are using multiple rocket launchers and you use the fire control on hold fire and you have SAMs or anti-missiles or mobile anti-air in that stack, when you use the fire control hold fire, it's going to hold the fire on all of your anti-air. Even your anti-air is not going to engage enemy. And here the capital New Delhi has fallen, and as I said, the National Guard has won the battle against the max level main battle tank. Yes, you see this in Conflict of Nations World War III. Don't believe that guys, the main battle tank is almost dead, because max level main battle tank, it's going to take so much more than a level 1 National Guard to win it. So here the declaration of the victory for the Eastern European coalition. They were a tough one, they are very strong. They put up a great fight in the first phase and also in the second one against the Stefan team, the Indian team. Also the Indian team was a very organized one. They really fought so hard. They beat the Middle East in the first phase, but now they really clashed against a very tough one, a very complete coalition of 4 members, because Romania went AFK, so they continued with 4 members, yet they won this battle. That was amazing. It was a tremendous fight. It's a little bit sad that the Eastern European team, none of them have the Security Council membership, so they couldn't really share their intelligence with me. Like that we can see all of their armies, how they are moving and how they are operating, but no problem, maybe the next time they will buy this Security Council membership and they will share their intelligence with us so we can see how they are fighting. Yes, we are going to see them how they will fight in the final. The final is going to be a huge battle, a huge war, a 3-way war, because you know here in this phase we have 6 contenders and in the final we are going to have 3. The time of the final will arrive and we will speak about it, but now the victory goes to the Eastern European team, hard luck Central Asian team. And now I'm going to give you a small trailer about the next fight, which is going between the Pacific Coalition and the South American Coalition. These two have tremendous navies, they have amazing air forces, and they are going to give us a beautiful naval battle in the Pacific Ocean near the New Zealandian coasts. It's going to be a very long war, it's going to be an amazing war, so I chose to post it as videos, as time lapses. I'm going to increase the speed so much so you can guys see their navies, how they are operating and moving with high speed. Like that you will not be annoyed, because it's a long war and it's an amazing war. So we meet in the next episode where we are going to witness this wonder. See you guys and bye bye.